Hieroglyphics, dopest crew in the world. Come with the new 96 shit. Check it out. DEL will.
Yo, with that lyrics.
Hieroglyphics will.
Yo, with that lyrics.
DEL will. You know. Hieroglyphics will. Fuck you up. It's me, really me, not a lookalike. I know some sound alike, but when I'm around a mic, niggas cut. You know the skit, Del, ultimate rapper, international with that rational style. I get the shit off my consciousness and pull out the compasses. I'm on some shit you ain't around in the town, clown. Rebound. Go get on your intercom and call your weak ass crew so I can call protocol. I don't give a shit, I wants to get lit. Split the Philly, roll that bitch, and it better hits correct and right. Make sure Popo out of sight, or they gonna have us locked up tonight. Sight, we in the cut with the best bomb available. Fields out laughing in a trail of smoke. Oak Town, when niggas get down in more ways than one. It don't stop till the raising sun. Mentally unstable with the rhymes that rock your cradle. The author of fatal flows that liquidate them seeds. Then I scoop them with a ladle. I stay ill in sight, out of my mind with mice, but gotta be in before sunlight. MCs approach me with chains of garlic, but their brains are targets. Then I dump off the carcass. A lot of niggas fuss just cause we the best, but Russ niggas faker with they raps than the snuffleupagus. Lips and bends I recommend before I make blood suspend. When I check that chin, it's common knowledge, Mr. Del Demolish. You ain't know? Taking you back to the days of cornbread in college. Come on. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Yeah, I perceive more than the average madness. Niggas get the giggles when they find my shit is pivotal. The radical, hip-hop fanatical, who do is natural. Actual fact, no tact, you'll get intercepted. Kept it away from MCs cause they wouldn't know what to do with it. Pursuing it don't mean you gonna catch it. I slay willing women backwards on the mattress. At this axis, got niggas yakking. I'm cracking safes and niggas acting fake. I got the date to arrange your weight. About spent every cent on the bomb. Fuck being calm, I'm like a shell-shocked vet from Nam. So turn to Psalms, get your palms off my dick before I go sick and make your ass hit the bricks. I used to stay on 57th, a resident, but still hesitant to stay out late at night, cause none of these niggas is having sense. I'm bent, puffin' killer Cali hit the vent. I lend my voice to tracks, SPs and instruments. A public service announcement on how I house shit. I hope your blouse fit, bitch, you fight with fists. But if I ask you let's battle, you might resist. I'll watch that ass on pay-per-view and invite the licks. The steel cage grudge match where there's no escape. I'll peel that cap like bananas to apes. Oh yeah, them niggas, it figures. The masterminds behind the rhymes you claim are yours. We lick off with rhymes like Nas and make your brain stain the floors. At last we clash under the overpass. Damn, we've been waiting here for hella long since 12.
You, man, they don't wanna see me on the mic, I'm telling you.
All these fake ass niggas.
They heard me, man, they didn't hurt me, man, I'm telling you.
Talking about they the freestyle masters, they'll get their ass paid.
Man, they sound just like you anyway, man, we out here.
I know, that's bad. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Hieroglyphics will. DEL will. Yeah. We got the beat. It ain't no doubt about it. We got the beat. From Oakland all around the world. You know what? We got the beat. Bye. crowd that goes out. Dell, champion of true, I do what the others can't do. So when you come to recognize I despise weak, I'm at my peak, I seek more than the boredom that you are accustomed to. The connoisseur, I love hip hop more than I did as a kid, so I gotta get rid of those who pose. Case closed. I'm dynamic with panic, and it's exactly how I planned it. Stress the world, 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 stress the world. Ha! You better peep, cause the price is very steep for those who sleep. I pile my rhymes by the heap or cassettes, LPs, CDs at 12 inches. Perform the shit and get the girl like pinches with good intentions. The key word is redemption. For those who try to shit on my crown, let's get down. Plastic ass rappers get smashed like crackers. First I shellac ya and hit you with the lacquer. Then I go to marijuana class and study cultivation, so I can make the USA a better nation. Get smoked, mellow out, vibe, fuck the stress while I kill MCs. They say he's relentless. Pass you at last due to technological enhancements. On my part, the art advances. My rhymes are ravishing the hip-hop surface to get to the underground for pounds and purchase. Merciless as soon as I insert the disc into the SP to make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. What's up with this rap regurgitation that appeal to the masses? I got pure plain funk, cold to mayo, like the formulation of ice crystals makes the sun's halo a rainbow. Painful to MCs at large, I barge and bulldoze them all when I charge. Personally responsible behind all the hoopla. Have it cross the board, get the troubleshooter. Stress the world, stress the world, stress the world. I mean, stress the world, stress the world, stress the world, stress the world. Make the world stress me. Stress the world. Make the world stress me. Stress the world. Make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Mathematically correct, collect wreck on the daily. This ain't a Prince project put out on Paisley Park. Deep dark funk to dunk your face in. Fully animated in a time where hip-hop's contaminated with corny niggas talking gibberish. They make you feverish. I merely pull this lever which enables me to unveil tales of Dell in action. Smoke to the fullest, project my voice like bullets. I deflect your sex, I check the scanner. Damn, you're persistent. I stand with my fist clenched tightly around the microphone like a scepter. With rhymes average MCs can't see like a specter. The inspector with the nectar, sharp like a Black and Decker. I twist a nigga neck like Chubby Checker. Respect the hieroglyphic insignia. You know it means murder with lyrics unheard of. Stamina, and with a new flow to boot. Don't try to execute my patterns. I took hella notes while battling, dismantling opponents along with my trusty verbs to the MCs disturbed. Everybody on my block know I rock. To MCs I'm hella cocky, so I keep my rhymes cocked in position. And if you actually listen to what I'm saying, you'll see you can't resist them. They're succulent, and if you don't like them, fuck you then. Anybody with taste, see it's a delicacy, not a mere hors d'oeuvre. Or haven't you heard? And it's totally take out about 1 million served like that. Absolutely a beauty to crush the shit that's booty, cause I figures it's my duty. Stress the world, stress the world, stress the world. Rock. Stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Let's be upfront and real. Make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Let's be upfront and real. Make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Let's be upfront and real. A new day was dawning, yes, one more morning. Just stretching and yawning, picked up my belongings, then called my crew. See what we all can do. Let's go to the mall, the one with the waterfall, and take your father's car. Although it ain't that far, they got a whole bazaar of fly girls up the paw. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I need a new Walkman. We pass the popcorn stand and see where we can land. In the land, no less. I spot a cutie with guests, and I had on sweat. She looks unimpressed. I said, damn, you're fine, but nothing about her behind. I said, do you have the time to sit back and chit chat? She said, no. You look like a hobo, and with that camouflage shit, looking like G.I. Joe. I said, I'm not that broke, and I could buy you a coat. She said, this must be a joke. I sweat it hurt till she soaked and shook me off like a moth. I said, what's the deal with the clothing as long as it's cloth? Why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little. Damn, you crazy. Girl, why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little. Damn, you crazy. Girl, why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little. Damn, you crazy. Okay, she too stuck up. I didn't catch, so what? My partner's busting their guts, getting me straight stuck on anger. Let her go. Why sweat her so? Oh, fuck you guys. Let's fuck with some fries at Quick Stop, where the chicks pop up. Let's pop at them, nigga, like a magnum. Next destination, stop at the gas station. My heart started racing, saw this cutie who way thick. I stalked like Jason with no authorization. I looked her in her face and asked her how her day went and her digits. She said, what is this? It's none of your business. I'm shorter than a midget. I fidget. Shit. She asked, why are you nervous? I said, your curves just amaze. They glaze my eyes over. I told ya. She said, are you sober? Venomous like a cobra. Don't you know that I'm older than you and your crew? You do what little boys do. You couldn't deal with this, then she sealed it with a kiss. Yeah, I felt this and my crew is steady laughing. And when I turn around and act like nothing had happened.
Damn, that fool got clown again, man.
Shot out.
Oh, here we come, dude. Hey, we out there.
Why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little. Damn, you crazy. Girl, why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little. Damn, you crazy. Girl, why you wanna get funky with me? Hieroglyphics, y'all, you don't stop. We got ghosts, got fries, got us some girls too. The ones with the curl dude that smell like shampoo. What's up, precious? I like your necklace. We doing the show tonight, you might wanna check us. She said, you're Dell. I said, I know, the one on vinyl. And then she hit a high note. Y'all is Hyro, and where's Pep Lover? I said he's on the other side of town, but a partner had a frown. 2 out of 3's cool, it ain't bad. She must not know how to add. She tripping and things, and each finger got rings. We bout to bounce like springs when she like, where my chicken wings? Cutie like, can you sign this one time so you can be on my mind to remind? I said fine. Chicken partner like, who he? He ain't no one. I know him from Logan, was now her slogan. They was jocking, she was cock blocking. They said they got that tip to keep a whole block rocking. She said, so niggas with egos, what you coming out your face for? I'ma let you know, ho. Why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little, damn you crazy. Why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little, damn you crazy. Girl, why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little, damn you crazy. Huh? Why you wanna get funky with me? Slow your roll a little, damn you crazy. I'm ready for action. Packing provisions of visions verbally. Every word will be enhanced with the bass that puts you in a trance. Some dance, come take a chance. Dell won't do you wrong. I've been in the rap game too long to falter. I rock like Gibraltar, making you kneel to the bump like an altar. We prove the groove is improved when you add bottom cotton with vibrations that soothe your back like massages. Before you park your car in your garages, the beat just barrages. Listen to rock the bells, you can barely hear the vocals. Mixing is important, getting the public into chokeholds. Hip-hop hopefuls will do well to note this. It ain't about who's the dopest, it's who gets the fans to focus upon you when they feel what the song do. I think I'm onto something when I got my shit pumping. I remember when I was satisfied with just lyrics. Now if the music's flat, I could barely stand to hear it. And my rhymes are impeccable and you can dissect my flow. But music sounding like it's out of tin can just wrecks the whole vibe and strive for perfection. Why you think they call this a profession, eh? Can't forget the bass. The bottom got them calling to the mall, man. We got cassettes, CDs, and LPs, DJs for days. Whatever you do, give it your all, cause that's what pays. Can't forget the bass. The bottom got them calling to the mall, man. We got cassettes, CDs, and LPs, DJs for days. Whatever you do, give it your all, cause that's what pays. I just love when I can hear the bump bleeding through the walls in the halls, coming from the record stores in the malls. A beat with balls, I like that. It bites back and strikes back on niggas who is whack, cuz back in the day when hip-hop was just developing, was back in the day. We should be relishing in experience. All you newcomers better be leery, cause hieroglyphics got the bump and it ain't mysterious. Can't forget the bass. The bottom got them calling to the mall, man. We got cassettes, CDs, and LPs, DJs for days. Whatever you do, give it your all, cause that's what pays. Can't forget the bass. The bottom got them calling to the mall, man. We got cassettes, CDs, and LPs, DJs for days. Whatever you do, give it your all, cause that's what pays. Don't apply to the niggas who sell out and fell out they fan base trying to chase the big bucks. It sucks, I know, when your heroes wanna appear to hoes super macho and botch the whole role and image of a mic champion. To the fan base, what simply can't be done, cause they your folks when you don't get the pop shit, cause they know you got the top shit and in it only for profit. But since we on the topic, let me drop it. We need to stop this segregation of hip-hop, talking about fuck the East Coast and fuck the West Coast. He sold out cause someone either sings or toasts in the chorus. What is real hip-hop then? Only the shit you listen to, everything else pretending. I'm sending a message to my fan base. Fuck this is hip-hop and this is rap, it came from the same place. And there's a place for everything including hieroglyphics, and we gonna come with it as long as y'all with it. Cause the fan base is like a legion for one cause. We want the dope shit cause, the others got flaws. Now I'm a fan who likes a lot of different things. I differentiate with music just to spread my wings. I always do my best, that's why my fans love me. Not some contrived shit so I could be bubbly. We all got some preferences, that's just how it goes. But when you see there's an effort being made, don't turn up your nose. Turn up the bass, race to go and buy it. And don't dub it, some of y'all do, don't deny it.
Hey, Snoop, I heard you gotta do this for my tape.
Oh, yeah, I got the money. Oh, man, you must be tripping. $10.99.
Oh, they cool?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. How we listen, man?
Can't forget the bass. The bottom got them calling to the mall, man. We got cassettes, CDs, and LPs for DJs for days. Whatever you do, give it your all, cause that's what pays. Hieroglyphics.
What's so funny?
I can't believe it. You don't have a clue what's going on, do you? Yeah, they sent a couple of real professionals.
From back in the day, I never knew he would be acting this way. He displayed some faulty shit. Wish I would've caught the bitch. I stuck to talking shit instead of setting off the apocalypse. Out in the O, they try to play you like Kermit. Out in the O, they'll smoke your ass like sherm sticks. Definitely something to be concerned with. You can't trust these niggas, and it's time that I learned this. This nigga that I went to school with asked me for $5 bills. What you gonna do with that? About to give you a a whole $5 bill. If the shit had been real, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But faultiness strikes, he said, let's take a hike up the block and I'll give you the 5 out my sock. I gave him 2, my homie gave him 3. We was both wondering what the fuck this gonna be. He took us over to a project building. I was bent off Cisco thinking, he said, wait here, and I started yelling. He didn't make clear his intentions while he belling. Del infuriated, lost it. I drew the line, he crossed it. It's time to burn his ass like I was caustic. I was screaming, beaming. This lady came out her apartment and said,
Bounce if you hear the start shit, little boy.
she was like,
Some shit happened out here last night. Get the fuck out, cause it won't be no fight.
this other nigga came out and said, don't shout, your money gon' take this if you still wanna pout about it. He opened his hand and I was shocked, and it was a crack rock. I said, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this? Eat it? I said, keep that shit. And then the lady said,
Beat it. He told you your money gone, so get your ass on.
I just did it cause I wasn't alone. This mighty morphin nigga who I thought was a friend transformed, took out the arm, wasn't nothing but a fiend. He was fiendish, fiendish. He was sucking bass pipes like a penis. He was fiendish. Fuck that pun. MCs receive no attention from the man whose mind is not even in this dimension. I'm on another plane, sicker than the mother brain. The ultimate expression, yes indeed, he, my flow, symphonic, hypnotic, psychotic, never symbiotic, but doper than narcotics. A few of y'all caught it on my first release, but now my power's increased, enhanced. Del meets the fans halfway, and Slab Bay, rapper in his chops. The temperature drops, you get pneumonia, or maybe exposed to radiation by plutonium. Some say rap's an idiom, get the ASR, SP, and then I'm idiom, the best of both worlds. Brilliantly engineered lyrics diminish your fear. Del is now in the clear. I was in prison, but now free to be everything that I envision. Abandon the bland and the uninspired, and the haters that cater to their needs agree. It's bizarre, by far anarchy, no control, no soul. The whole fucking planet's gonna fold unless we administer sense as we enter the 21st century. Even your worst enemy gotta get it together mentally and systematically. When niggas think I'm a smart ass, it makes it mad at me. Why? Cause I try my best to eliminate ignorance, not letting my brain burn out like cigarettes. There's bigger threats besides thieves or your pet peeves, but what's right in your face is what nobody believes. Now what you got up your sleeve? If it was up to me, I would pass the baton, cause it's tough to lead. But still I drop facts here and there so I can up the seed, so you must believe. Now what you got up your sleeve? If it was up to me, I would pass the baton, cause it's tough to lead. But still I drop facts here and there so I can up the seed, so you must believe. X-Files. Today depend on imagery. I myself depend on skills and my energy. It's maddening at every single gathering of young black youth. It's got to be some niggas badgering, averaging out to be about 3 out to G. Now motherfuckers build stereotypes, cause it's all they see. I take glee in the fact that I'm me, not a follower. A dollar wouldn't make me sell my soul. Del is old school, pump compared to your subterfuge. I got the same code of ethics Jungle Brothers used. Now every nigga wanna be crime related, can't rhyme creative, and they made it self-hatred. That's why they overstep boundaries that's sacred. From the street to the corporate scene, they all mean business. Self only doesn't work. Your soul holds no weight when you let the devil lurk. Fighting evildoers, I've been evil myself, but I'm still a black man with experience under my belt. I may be young, but my soul is old. Living in the ice ages where a nigga's soul is cold. Don't give a fuck about your life or his, but if you get a gap for protection, who lives? Coming up ain't the same as pulling everybody else down, but try telling that to niggas that are spellbound. They'll probably say that you talk too much, they gotta think too much, so just be careful who you trust. Now what you got up your sleeve? If it was up to me, I would pass the baton, cause it's tough to lead. But still I drop facts here and there so I can up the seed, so you must believe. Now what you got up your sleeve? If it was up to me, I would pass the baton, cause it's tough to lead. But still I drop facts here and there so I can up the seed, so you must believe. X-Files, X-Files. Peace.
Earth to down. Earth to down. Earth to down, do you read me? Do you copy down? It seems we've lost radio contact. Let's set it for warp speed so you can receive transmission.
Each rap is texture mapped to perfection, a 3D world for you to step in. I leave MCs stranded on asteroids, floating through the void of space. Del the black man, African, back again, cracking windshields so I can heal your souls when you feel my flows. A wild beast when I piece together beats like puzzles. MCs feel muzzled like Dobermans. It's over when you try to duplicate, and then you're 2 for 8 for trying to sink your teeth in. Meeting your maker, Del the caretaker, here to break it like a way for you faker to tell me Faye Baker. I shake your brain up like Quaker Oats for trying to memorize my maniacal quotes. The funk coat your eardrums, Oakland's where we're from. The deviants working feverishly but easily, eagerly awaiting your arrival. Hide all you cowards, you're powerless. I'm live in technicolor and tumorous. You're humorous, my rhymes are numerous. I'm too elaborate in my habitat, with words that hit your skull like a battle axe. I'm actually destined, cause my actual perfection equals natural selection, with rhymes as my secret weapon. This involvement in my newest installment is dissolving the chains on your brain like solvents. I can't call it, all it means is my genes come from supreme beings, ancestors you can't step to. No way out, come right in, right in, incredible shit. You can't meddle with us. Future development is too intelligent. Future development too intelligent. No way out, come right in, incredible shit. You can't meddle with us.
And I'm saying that, and niggas are still frontin' with that old technology shit. But why shit sounding garbage?
Too many fans and not enough artists. Niggas frontin' heartless like they packing ultra cartridges. You ain't gonna smoke me, you smoke weed. I've seen some sick characters and they ain't scared of ya. The true soldiers who will unload on your inner set. Not me, I'm into text and mess. Giant robos and polos and roadshows. I like to blow dough on the latest, not the status quo though. More pull than Yo-Yo Duncan. Put passion in my rapping like a tongue kissing right on by the hundreds. With no base, the foundation crumbles like niggas bumble. They whole life over rumble scandals. Sure you got hand skills, but unless you're gonna be a boxer, who's gonna offer your hand skrill? I used to program computers, now I make maneuvers on the mic to school ya. On the how it go, how to flow for the uninitiated. Plus on the side, get my own life situated. You know, writing lyrics in between lines, play some samurai spirits. Oops, drop funk like defecation poop, leaving your mute moots speechless. Niggas blacking out like an eclipse. No defense for your pretense, which is just a fleeting proposal towards your disposal. Del flow solo, fully mobilize the wise words so niggas can give a total. Perception, perfection, destined for greatness, etched in your consciousness, metaphorically monstrous. No way out, come right in, incredible shit. You can't meddle with us. Future development is too intelligent. Future development too intelligent. some brew. We bout to roll to the corner and some swishers too, so we can roll a fat blunt and get purged. Another fine day in this land I live. Old land where they don't give a shit and that's it. You know I'm selling dank and split the profit 50-50 with this other brother who went in half with me. Now, first before we burst the move, we gotta soothe our nerves with the liquor, then we don't pick up. We'll be relaxed, ask your mama. This shit is like a war zone, streets is hot like the Bahamas, but we will stay away from the drama. I'm wearing my snipe, my Arctic jacket with the wool like a llama, but then we had to pause like a comma, cause someone got stuck in buck and family was outside with trauma. We heard the shots from inside and whenever gas go off, I hit the deck and hide. And if Popo said they got there on time, they lied, but you gotta give them credit, they tried. I see your mother cry and I'm wondering why, and my man said fuck it, ain't nothing we could do but continue our mission down the block for the brew. And we out. Yeah. We bout to roll to the corner. Me and my crew, we bout to roll to the corner and get us some brew. We bout to roll to the corner and some swishers too, so we can roll a fat blunt and get purged. We bout to roll to the corner. Me and my crew, we bout to roll to the corner and get us some brew. We bout to roll to the corner and some swishers too, so we can roll a fat blunt and get purged. On our way, we bout halfway there. Children running everywhere like they just don't care. The Muslim bakery is like right between, and if I pass by with beer, they will look at me mean. So I ducks in and gets my final call now, cause still my brain gotta be well endowed and proud. The ambulances stay within glances, so let's hurry up and don't take no chances. Niggas step to us trying to rap like we got all the answers. In front of the store, trying to work that sleight of hand. The panhandlers, they not no amateurs, daily reminders of how I gotta find a way to come up that sums up life, along with the kids and a wife. But anyway, we passed the local grocery store, and you can be sure the meat and the produce ain't good no more. Some of it is from days before I want it fresh, and the clerking in my race, so it's stress. They doing me in my community, fuck it, we there. Ain't enough for a six-pack, so we had to share a nice little stroll through the April spring air. We hide our shit so the nation don't see it there. Bout to roll to the corner and get us some brew. We bout to roll to the corner and some swishers too, so we can roll a fat blunt and get purged. We bout to roll to the corner. Me and my crew, we bout to roll to the corner and get us some brew. We bout to roll to the corner and some swishers too, so we can roll a fat blunt and get purged. Okay, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what they love is worth. Yeah, you gotta know what your love is worth. As soon as a child is born and discovers earth, it's a part of life, so don't get fucked in the end. If someone's a lost cause, there'll be someone else to start again. Example, you a woman in a relationship. It seems like everything you do makes them flip. It ain't physical violence or nothing like that, but the love that you show, he doesn't show back. But it started when you first met. You looked incredible to him. He wanted to get his thirst wet. Yeah, I bet. He wanted to be down like Brandy. At first his overbearing persona was so manly, but now you thinking most of the time he can't stand me. He lost trust in you when he saw you with Randy, but then you find out he feel good about Candy. You thinking this relationship is really demanding. demanding. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's true. But from the beginning, did he really love you? To him, you a bitch. He told his boys he dug you out. And nowadays, he don't even hug you. And I'm sure it do more than bug you. You wonder how you get attracted to these with the Mackin disease, with the tactics to please. But once you settle down, you entrapped in a squeeze like a boa constrictor. And he know when he gets ya, you gotta know what your love is worth. That way you don't waste it on the world going berserk. Yeah, you gotta know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what their love is worth. Yeah, you gotta know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what their love is worth.
Hey, so what's happening with you and baby girl? You know what I'm saying? I seen a little something happening.
I mean, I tried to spark a flame a little bit more than it was possible because she was letting me know that it wasn't able to be capable of that much level of communication.
Oh, you got your cape on.
I mean, I wasn't tripping over like that, but you know what I'm saying? Somehow we just ended up.
Now put yourself in the shoes of this guy. You fall in love with this girl and you don't know why. Cause you don't feel the same, but you give it a try. Eyes wide like you a child in a candy store. Even though you the one she couldn't stand before. Cause she was hounding her, surrounding her. Damn. With confusion, you used to be friends, but now the friendship is losing. Cause you visualize the romance. She like no hands off, she don't wanna fuck with no man. Not even a slow dance. You try to kiss her and she even agrees. But that don't mean you about to be Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. But maybe for the evening. You say she leading you on, but you just added pressure. Of course she like you, y'all friends. Don't try and test her. She said she likes you as a friend, not a lover or wife. So get her life, let her live hers and find another. Don't let it smash her ego, cause we know you're great. Let her be her mistake. Yeah, don't waste your time, bro, cause you know if she don't appreciate what he do for her, then tell me why he should wait around. You gotta know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what their love is worth. Yes, you gotta know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what their love is worth. Bye. What's your love worth? Repeat that, right? Tell you a little story about the slave master. He use a whip on your ass so you behave faster. He got chains on your neck and demands respect. You work all damn day, but you will never see a check in the field. Cotton you yield, your skin peels off your back from the crack of the whip. It won't heal. You wish you had a shield, cause he wields iron. So when you act up, he smokes you and keeps firing. And it's tiring. Forget about recreation. One wrong move and it's death you're facing. White motherfuckers got the ball and chain on your leg and in the form of religion on your brain. They say you the devil. You say who the devil? Some of us was house niggas, some of us was rebels. Some tried to get on the best they could and did nobody use the phrase it's all good. Would you? They got you living like a shrew. They throw you pig lips and chicken gizzards, then you make a stew. They give us a white Jesus to appease us. We talk among ourselves and hope that nobody sees us. They had our brothers beating us, called us cretins plus monkeys. They just flunkies, mistreating us. The master said if you don't whip him, you're dead. It was fucking with his head, but he beat us instead. And we bled, red blood flowing like a flood. Then he raped your mother, stick her face in the mud. They were ruthless. If you tried to front, you'd be toothless. Some tried to run, even though it seemed useless. Virginity was torn, soon babies was born. That was half white, and now his skin is kinda light. You think you're special because they let you oversee the carnage, but I bet you'll get hung. Even if you stick out your tongue, cause they pull out the shank and stick it right through your lung. Now it's 96 and white people say forget it. credits. It's all in the past, and some even regret it, cause they think we'll set it. Now my mission's to get federal, so I can raise a black family without you devils. And you know how that goes. Yeah, slave master watching over you, always trying to tell you what the fuck to do. A slave master watching over you, but ain't nothing gonna stop me or my crew. A slave master watching over you, always trying to tell you what the fuck to do. A slave master watching over you, but ain't nothing gonna stop me or my crew. This is for you kids trying to get signed. Just a little something you should keep in mind. The labels are slave masters, artists are slaves. Don't get too raunchy, they want you to behave. You get signed, you thinking this is great, but wait, you never knew what was at stake. Creative control, they withhold, you sell your soul when you sign on the dotted line, hoping to go. But you'll never see that, not without promotion. The label just throw your shit out and got it floating. You think your shit is potent, but ain't nobody buying it if they ain't never heard of it. Ain't nobody trying it if they ain't never heard of it. Your record, they murder it. You could complain, but they are not concerned a bit. Cause when they signed you, they thought you'd make a hit, cause of who you was affiliated with and all that bullshit. Frustrations, all these rules and regulations, just so you can have your shit heard by the nation. And be patient, cause by the time they finally release your shit, it's ancient. You think they working your album? You're mistaken. And if you flop, you get dropped, cause you ain't the star, you didn't go pop. Just straight up hip hop, time to get a mop, cause without no promotion, of course sales drop. Damn, peep the breakdown. If tapes cost 10, you probably only get to see $1 in the end that you cannot spend, cause your budget gets recouped. So you never get cash unless your record is shoot. You better hope you get shows, which will not happen if you don't have a record that's the main attraction. Even if you sell 1 million, you get burned, cause they keep half your cash just in case of returns. For a while, you wonder why rappers don't smile, cause to them you're not an artist, you just another file. Another nigga used to make another buck. They don't give a fuck, and if your shit don't blow up, tough. But the star gets promotion and devotion from the whole fucking staff. At you they laugh. The star probably don't know that he the house nigga, thinking he bigger cause he the bigger the litter. These labels think backwards. They push the acts that need it the least, so they can get all the money they can when it's released. They take you to a restaurant for a feast and then expect you to pick up the check. That's why I give props to niggas who is independent, cause they make their own money plus decide how to spend it. Splendid. And let's end it, and don't get offended. Slave master watching over you, always trying to tell you what the fuck to do. The slave master watching over you, but ain't nothing gonna stop me or my crew. Yeah, the slave master watching over you, always trying to tell you what the fuck to do. The slave master watching over you, but ain't nothing gonna stop me or my crew. Hieroglyphics. Let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends, and the friends to the end that don't pretend. So have fun, have fun, have fun while it lasts. It's time to max, relax, ask anybody. You got off work, you know your boss is a jerk. Whether you a clerk or a rapper like me, we all need to kick back and be carefree. See, no plea bargaining, no harboring negative attitudes when you're out with your dudes. Damn, it feels good when the weekend comes. Done finished the homework, you're out with the bums. Clowning, you're all down and whatever goes. You throw on a tape and hear a nigga kick his flows. Cruise down the strip and pop out some hoes. Y'all still having fun no matter what scenario you chose. Even on the solo with those, take off your clothes, but not without the condoms, cause that's bows. Those wake up the next day, call your partners, pitch in for a 10 and start the festivities. No fucking worries when you're living free of stress. That's why we only smoke bomb fuck cess. Y'all feel the best when y'all say let's sack the food, cause it's June and it's cool cause we out of school. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. friends. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. They friends to the end that don't pretend, so have fun, have fun, have fun while it lasts. Your friends are your friends like no matter what. Other fools get cut from your team, it seems like they dream of getting next to you, but all they really do is pass to you, cause they marks. Always wanna start funk when you with him, cause when he got beef with a nigga, he thinks y'all will get him. Now he rollin' with your crew, but with no crew, he wouldn't be poppin' doo-doo. His ass would be through, but now he drug you into it. And yes, all your boys, and now you gotta kill the noise. He destroys the whole vibe by frontin'. Trying to be hard, but he just Napoleon Bonaparte. A little nigga trying to take command, thinking he the man, but fucking with him, y'all are all kick the can. I can't stand a fake. I kick it with real niggas come spring break. That's the ones I look out for, never doubt your pals. Fuck them gals and don't let them separate you. Your friends and you will be chillin' when that bitch hates you. And I say, yeah, come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. The friends to the end that don't pretend, so have fun, have fun, have fun while it lasts. Now when you got business to attend, take care of that and afterwards fuck with your friends. Don't put shit off till tomorrow. Do it right now before you fuck with your pals. That's the down period, rest and relaxation. At the nigga plus house, let's go to nations and get fits. When life is the pits, you know I check my friends, make sure they legit. Whether it's freestyling, you know we smiling. Niggas piling up with a gin in the cup or a blunt, no English, so niggas could get fiendish. Playing NBA jams and just like the beats we slam and dunk, calling niggas punks, but we just poppin' junk, playing dozens, cause we like cousins and brothers. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what they say, all work and no play, etc. They say the nice guys finish last, but I'm the leader, drinking leaders of Seagrams with the heathens, misbehaving, break the buds, fuck the shavings, collecting scratch for my savings before the day ends. Craving for music, collaborate, adorate, faster than the speed of sound to go that away. No replicas, step to us. I guess the job was left to us to kick the phonics that kept you buzzed. Then perking, working words, distributing herbs, and niggas living in burbs, cause they too petro to come to the ghetto. Mind you, all we do is find you way. We gave you a sack, come back, but watch 50. They tried to lift me off the tracks, but we ain't offering crack, just bomb. No need for alarm or back armor, but arm yourself. Move with stealth, wealth is accumulated. Pockets are illuminated. I make the shit I think hit, even though some assume you hate it. I pass judgment when the buzz lick. Take your shit, just another skit coming from the pit of Babylon. Powerful like Galvatron from the Decepticons. Music is magical like a leprechaun. Kept you on point in many different sectors. On Electra, make you remember Mega Evans and James Evans. My skills sent from the heavens. I wish they sold Mad Dog at 7-Eleven. I remember when niggas wore Thriller jackets and starter jackets, and harder tactics have been adopted, and most of y'all mocked it, but put a sock in it for a minute. I provide the funky, y'all rock with it as I spit it, admit it. Oh shit, it's Del, the funky Homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. It's Del, the funky Homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. No technical difficulty faculties of faultiness. You saw me with that plain Jane, no game, insane to the brain. Don't need cocaine, fucking with the A plus the A from way back in the day. For mind expansion, enhancing thoughts. I'm wrought with savagery, the majesty of all in my vision. Hey, but isn't this a good way to start? Developing art, the cards grill to kill Satan. Plans for getting Dayton's a past tense. Stack in so I won't be a has-been. You know it. The question you've been asking is, Del that mass man rolling through our cities, just ripping major venues like Whitney, Houston, like when I went to Houston. My father is from Texas, so next bust around for times I felt it was no hope. But no factors you formulate make me foster hatred and make me wanna make it. When I'm in the Bay, niggas say, hey, how you doing, man? I ain't no rap star to act hard, can't speak. I leak lyrics, freak lyrics, secrete lyrics from my spirit. Tyranny for all who hear of me. Bomb in the bong, my feet's in the thong on the beach with a peach named Bon Bon. Called her on the intercom, Inner John Owens. Better known as casual to y'all not knowing about flowing. Cause your rhymes are all stolen. I never dip on the strip cause task force patrolling. But rolling blunts too fat to measure. A Mexico's national treasure for pleasure. Resurrect tracks like this from my childhood. Before it was such a wild hood. Knock on wood. It's Del, the funky Homosapien. Going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. It's Del, the funky Homosapien. Going from town to town to town, just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. Are meaty. Let's call a peace treaty and stick to it. I'm quick to do it, are you? Huh? So much funk you can't kick it with my crew. Other than when it's time to get blue. Shame on you. I want me a girl that's intelligent, doing shit and ain't too belligerent. Picture it, chillin' backyard barbecue, not tripping off what niggas are to you. Jealousy, well let's see, it's a lot of that in Oakland. It started when niggas started smoking and snorting hot. Fuck pop, I want the melodies, but not the weak topics you are selling me. Del is free of confinements, my mind bitten fragile and frazzled. I choose to stay underground like Fraggles in battles, I'm sure to win. While you smoke bud, I drink gin and think sin. While everyone else act on it, I'm act on it. But not too far from red rum, don't push me, I'm not the pussy. I wish we could gather at a function, drink some lager, and just bust hymns of funk and flav. Cause the slaves that are our ancestors would feel blessed if we did that before we hit rap. Now it's American children's syntax ever since it been on wax. And that's the facts, believe it, don't mislead it. And don't do the shit if you don't need it. And that's real, you might not be, but I am. The truth's gonna slap you in the face, so why scan? Del, the funky Homosapien. Going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. It's Del, the funky Homosapien. Going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. It's Del, the funky Homosapien. Going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. It's Del, the funky Homosapien. Going from town to town to town just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. Yeah, peace, all around the world. Check out Hyro, we come to your town. Baby! Hieroglyphics. checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Where you checking out the rivalry?
Motherfuckers got me misconstrued now. The wisdom twisting, who is the making a bad decision? Cash it hard like a head-on collision. I'm breaking niggas down like division. Compositions of perfection, got compositions that deflexing. I bust raps, they clear out they whole section. My thoughts grow in geometric regression. Northwestern, fucking with cash, a disaster. The master could come off the top, plus I write them down faster. It's catastrophe when we rock it like NASA. Your ass should be knowing, but you got audacity showing that ass, hoping for a blowing up fast. But no, I slow your roll when you heard mine. A dose of the close encounter of the third kind. Casual, international, insurpassable with mental massive flow. Expandable, one of my rhymes to handle and dismantle you. You flip rhymes for a minute, then you flop like sandals do. You suckin' MCs ain't fucking with these. High road hip hop to the 32nd degree. Of course, this remorseless, relentless apprentice convinces MCs to come back to their senses. A track condensed with elements of eternal excellence. 9-6, Hyro, baby, step to this.
Checking out the rivalry. Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. I got 32 megs of rhymes to make you beg. Another peg in the wall of all of the keg. For the narrow-minded, you're gonna find it wide open. The spoken word is never deterred. MCs, compulsivitis, consult with fighters of the hip-hop press to get tighter. You need to be ashamed. No style, no name, no continuity with all of your foolery. Go back to the drawing board. Make sure you're all insured before you go to war with the warlord. You sound contrived, far from alive. I try to survive in the world that wants my high. Your taunts collide with pride, a solid steel for real. I couldn't be fake, it wouldn't be great. I don't fall from grace, I leave you all disgraced. Get a taste of Dell to make your brain swell. Well, I never fall off, so call off your crew. They circle around like sharks to chew, but get blew out the water before the slaughter commences. Upon my rhyme secure from foreign dimensions, I'm pure in intentions with cybernetic extensions from my nose and lip. Conductors to rupture your dreams and aspirations of being down with the high-raw amalgamation. But I rejoice in being your top choice. Moving forward, as it was written, it was bitten by the likes of you. Cause it was sitting on something tied to new. Plus, better than what you do. So do like me, be free from conventional ways of rhyme and mine's unintentional. Designing new ways and rays where points and joints get sparked and marks get mauled. And leave appalled at the trash you call lyrics. Let's hear it for Dell, you don't have to clear it. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Where you checking out the rivalry? Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Fly with a warrior on a whim for him. Brothers biting and they only get the stem. RAM eradicates them with grim results. With MCs follow me like cults. You felt on the bump, now we gotta break you up. And when you cough up blood, you're gonna wish it was a dud. We pulled the plug on the dumb, leave it numb and suspended animation facing life imprisonments. Dull is innocent but still inventive with wordplay. A tongue like a conveyor belt, making my rhymes felt throughout your frame. And about to claim your brain for my own purposes. With assertiveness, inserting disc in my SP. For MCs who stress me, they best be prepared or get crunched like Nestle or Elvis Presley to get you off my testes. I monitor you MCs, so pardon the lack of privacy while I'm checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? Where you checking out the rivalry? Checking out the rivalry. Where you at? DL y'all from hieroglyphics y'all. DL y'all. DL y'all from hieroglyphics y'all. Hieroglyphics y'all. DL y'all from hieroglyphics y'all. Hieroglyphics y'all. DL y'all. DL y'all from hieroglyphics y'all. DL y'all. DL y'all from hieroglyphics y'all.